Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. One that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch strike three called, the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Seventh inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All square at 1 as we get set to start the seventh. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Ryan Rayburn will stand in here to start the seventh. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Shadows starting to fall over this Southern California afternoon as it's been a good contest so far.
It really has. Both pitchers, they've been as advertised. It's been a tightly played game, and the scoreboard shows it.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Now he's going to get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right, but this might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count, it's starting to get up there, so this might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen.
Now.
And a 3-0 count here to start the seventh has got to be a red
flag. Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
He'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you know he's going to be happy to finally come away with that strikeout, but he's so deep into the start right now, and you hate to burn through that many pitches on one hitter as he did right there. Those at-bats, they seem to take a little bit more energy out of you later in the game than maybe back in the first or second inning.
Yan Gomes will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch on the way. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2.
And really, from what we've seen here so far this afternoon, balls just don't seem to have a whole lot of carry to them, and this was another example right there.
Jose Ramirez will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ike, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way that teams handle pitchers nowadays, I don't think he'll wind up going much further.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. There to take it is Ramirez on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Andre Ethier will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now the first pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Now the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And this late into his afternoon of work, the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance that he might slip up and leave one out over the middle of the plate.
And here's a swing from Ethier and a ground ball to second. And the catch is made, 1 away.
And there you get a look at his pitches by inning. You can see the count. He's at 83 for the ball game. Not a huge concern just yet, but he's starting to get up there.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and standing in now, Juan Uribe. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
1 out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out, try to drive something the other way.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
You get a look there at his pitch breakdown so far. That sinker of his is a great weapon to have, and he picked the right spot to use it there.
Miguel Olivo will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a big swing here as he gives this one a good ride. High and deep out to left field. Brantley has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. There's Dodger manager Don Mattingly making his way out to confer with the home plate umpire, and it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. Mike Aviles will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Most of the folks here at Dodger Stadium sticking around to see how this one's going to turn out.
Well, when your other option is rush hour traffic on the 110 or the 5, no thanks. I'll stick around too.
Now the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison to this point, and as you could imagine, in a 1-1 ball game, both guys sporting excellent lines so far. Michael Bourne will stand in. They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
On the ground is short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And that's what speed does. Just a little ground ball here, but he's hustling all the way and beats it out for an infield single.
Asdrubal Cabrera will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Fouled straight back. Runners on the move.